was addicted to food too. Throughout many years of my life, I found comfort in food. Each portion seemed to have the power to momentarily heal my emotions and fill the internal voids I felt. I believed obesity is a form of protection, layers of skin that shield us from the reality we're living, filled with suffering, with emotional weight. Slowly but surely, I realized that my relationship with food was becoming destructive. Food became my refuge, my escape from reality. I found myself consuming excessive amounts of food without control, without paying attention to the signals of my body. Whenever I faced a difficult situation or experienced intense emotions, I sought comfort in food. It became my best friend. The more carbs I consumed, the more tired I felt. And well, this allowed me to sleep and avoid the pain of everything I was going through. It didn't take long before the illnesses started multiplying. My morbid obesity became very complicated. I started experiencing cardiovascular problems. By the age of 20, I was already taking medication for high blood pressure. I was right on the edge of a diabetes diagnosis. My respiratory problems worsened. I felt swollen, retaining fluids. I was always tired, exhausted, with back pain, with joint problems, having difficulty moving. My quality of life completely collapsed. And emotionally, it affected me deeply. My self-esteem was rock bottom. Feeling guilt, shame, the shadows began to embrace me. And all I wanted was to wake up from the nightmare, or even better, never wake up at all. In 2010, after my birthday, something happened. I can't know what it was, but I have the exact picture of that moment. And that day, I decided enough was enough. I needed to make a change in my life. I wanted to live past my 20s. I wanted to be able to finish college and have a normal life. This led me to find refuge in the gym. Upon reflecting on all of these, I realized that the solution was still outside of me. And at that moment, it was just the beginning. I knew it was the beginning of something truly significant in my life, because I discovered that I was a resilient person, capable of completely transforming my reality. I decided it was time to confront my food addiction and take fully control of my life. I knew it wouldn't be easy, but I was willing to fight. I started to facing my emptiness instead of evading it, by accepting my problem instead of justifying it. Look, warrior, if you're struggling with obesity or food addiction, I want you to know that you have the power to. Remember that insanity is doing the same things, expecting different results. You cannot heal with the same things that made you sick. Like I always tell you, you are stronger than you think. You deserve a life filled with well-being, with happiness, a healthy life. Please don't let obesity or food addiction define you. And you may ask, okay, Chris, but how can I start? I will summarize it in one word: commitment. You need to commit to the results you want to achieve. If you don't do it for yourself, no one else would do it for you. Once you commit, and only then, everything else will follow. The question is, how much do you want what you want? Go and ask yourself, but this time, do it in front of the mirror. I am Chris War, and I thank you for coming this far. If this video has helped you use me as a mirror, I invite you to please subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell. The re-evolution is now. Forza, warrior!